Videos and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 6th, guys. We did all those eclipses. Planetary alignments are going to make July a fiery one, so it's exciting to see what's going to happen. I do have an announcement. I am doing love forecasts for all 12 signs every single week. The link is down below if you guys are interested. I know I do general readings and I get a lot of requests for love readings, so everything is down below on my Vimeo page if you're interested. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me anytime. Now, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching and it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. I really appreciate it. Or just share it. Share it with somebody you feel that this might help or serve or give comfort to in some way. All right, Leos, this is my rising, so I always get excited for this one. Okay, let's get started. Let me guide into the energy of Leos for the week of July 6th. Hey, I'm liking it already. Guidance for the energy of Leos. And a theme for the week. Love this. It's so funny. I did you guys' love reading, and now I'm doing your weekly reading. Well, if you see both, you'll understand. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, the World, the Emperor, 9 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the theme of the week is the Star and the 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this, Leo. Let's do a little bit of a dance here. This, again, has a lot to do with relationships, but understand not everything is linked, right? So what we do in one area affects the other, affects the other, affects the other. Page of Cups. I'm seeing this a lot with my fire signs. You guys, somebody new is entering your life. Can I highlight the word new, not X? New person. Now, if you are in a relationship, I'll give you an explanation for this. Ace of Swords. Moving forward with this person is a good idea. Yeah, it might be bumpy. Maybe for my single Leos, I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. Maybe you're like, okay, I'm going to go back out there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to learn how to be comfortable again, because I know so many of my Leos have been so focused on healing, self-development, self-worth, their own career, their own creative endeavors, education, really just self-development in so many ways and kind of clearing off the space. So just FYI, this is a new beginning, and when we have new beginnings, it's going to require endings of some form. Now, the Ace of Swords is saying this is a good idea. When you have the Page of Cups, this kind of loving person that's stepping in. It might start out as a friendship or support of some kind. Even if there is a lot of chemistry, make sure that it's slow and steady, and friendship is the basis of it. Now, you have the 10 of Cups. This is the happily ever after card. And you have the Star, another happily ever after card. Guys, you're finally, amen, we're finally moving into an emotionally harmonious stage in our life. And leave the world out of it for a bit, put that to the side, put that in the corner, just focus on you. You're moving into balance emotionally, because it feels like some of the work that you guys have been doing, a lot of the career, education, or growth, you're getting a handle on that, and they're letting you know it's happening in tandem. When you have the 10 of Cups, this is a lot of love and blessings that are coming in, and for those who are in healthy relationships, this is an expansion of that. Some of those Leos might decide to have children, some of them might decide to kind of maybe buy a house in some form, but it really is expansion in your love life. Now, you have the Emperor. I know, you wouldn't think of the Emperor in love, but this is because you're taking control of a situation here. And I think, and personally, for all the readings I've done, some of the most successful couples are the most logical ones. And when you have the Emperor, you're standing in your power, Leo. You're standing in what you want. You're sticking to your ambitions, your bigger vision. You're not crossing your boundaries. You're not shrinking to fit. You're not making excuses to blend perspectives. You're like, this is who I am. This is my goal. This is what I deserve, my worth. This is where I'm going. This is what you want to? Great. If not, bye. You're done with it. 3 steps ahead. So you're taking control of situations in all aspects of your life. The Emperor is about all of it, the whole empire. So your work, your love, your health, you're finding some equilibrium and semblance in your life, which is so beautiful. You have the World with the 9 of Swords and the Wheel. You are finally finished with cycles here, Leo. You're finished with them. But in order to really wrap it up, you have free will. So we have to make sure that we're good with moving forward, this new person, this new idea, with work. We have to move forward and release the past. So I'm going to say this, when you have the World, make sure if there's any loose ends that need to be tied up, maybe exes are knocking, or old patterns of codependency, or whatever. I could give you examples for days, that we tie those up because you have free will. As great as this energy is for you, if you decide to stay stuck, not make decisions, not move forward, now you have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you're going to be in your head, shoulda, coulda, woulda, worried, what if, but this and that. What if I make a wrong decision? What if you don't? What if you make a great decision? What if the next chapter or the next book in your life is far better than you could have ever experienced? What if everything's going to be a blessing? Which it is. The Star is the best card in tarot. This is a dream come true, ends of difficult situations. And while you might have experienced blessings and growth, right, throughout all of this, that doesn't mean you didn't have those moments of loneliness or struggle, or growth can hurt. It's pushing outside of our comfort zone and what we feel is safe, and it can be a little painful, but this is the blessing. We have, it was the Wheel, and this is moving in new directions. The Star is over here with the Four of Wands. Now, FYI, the Wheel card, when it comes to this direction, it's going to move. So this person, the new areas you're moving in with work, they might be new directions, there might be new niches, new types, new styles. Don't be afraid of that. There's a reason. The universe is saying you don't want the same role that you had or that you were in. So we got to do something different, right? You want something different, you got to do something different. You want to experience something different, you got to go somewhere different. And your Wheel of Fortune is a blessing, successful beginnings, and you might feel a little uncomfortable because it's uncharted, or because it's new, or it's a new way of being or a new kind of person. But embrace it. The Four of Wands is the card of marriage. I should plop this into your love readings too. It's a time of celebration and homes and things like that. So like I said, Leos, I know this is a general reading, but seeing this as well, there's a lot of Leos that you're not only stepping up in love, you're stepping up with work, which looks like it's evening out this week. It's like not the theme because you finally kind of had a little bit of a hold on it. And Four of Wands, a lot of Leos as well might be moving into new homes, moving in with their partners, or even meeting someone who's going to be a potential long-term partner, such as a husband or wife, or just long-term partner if that's not your thing. You're being touched on all aspects here. Now the highlight is emotional in nature. I'm going to get a clarity card here really quickly. The Epiphany card, this is the card of the spiritual teacher. You finally, I don't want to say you've earned it because you've always been worthy, but you've gone through a lot, Leo, to get to this space of wisdom. And that's why you're going to be successful. The experience, the wisdom to recognize, nope, done that, not going to do that. Yes, that seals healthier. Yes, you know what I'm saying? That's where it comes from. And now you're in a space of taking control. You're in a space of the spiritual teacher, in the space of making healthy, wise decisions for yourself. And it's going to move in more than one area. If you'd like a more detailed reading, because it looks like it's touching on a bunch of different things, my link is down below, or a soul reading or a distance healing as well, or an in-person healing if that's what you're looking for. My love readings are down below as well, guys. I hope this serves you. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.